Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in 22 Hewescraft pre-powered with an F200 and a T99. I set up, you got your engines. Right now I got all your speed over ground, course over ground. Then you can go to engine 1 over here, and then that would give you your, the forward neutral reverse doesn't, man, you got to get them digital to get that. But it gives you your tack, gives you your tack over here, or speed here, tack here, oil here, water here, right here. Then your trim gauge is here, and then you can go to navigation, and then that's if you make it in a waypoint, or you can go to basics, and you can just have this single gauge right here, if you like. So then go back, that's under engines, and then you don't get radar overlay because that's an old antenna. You need to get a 0.1 or an RS-35 to get radar overlay. So that's not going to work. Okay, so you come back here, trim this thing down. And then the trim cam sensor could be adjusted. Okay, just put this thing in gear like this. Hit this set button, and it'll have a T. Then hit this here, over here to hours. Hold in on that. Oh, that's where it says troll. And then you can hit this, the mode button up, and it'll go up to 900 RPMs. Right here, and then you hit the set button and it goes down. So then if you want to get out of it, just hold that, and then it'll get you out of that troll mode, or you hit the gas, whatever. Okay, you could probably drop a pitch. I can't remember if this had a 17 on it or a 15, but if it has a 17, go to a 15 pitch. About 5,700 is about where you want to be. Trim tabs work, radio works. Live well does not work. Nav lights, I couldn't check the anchor light. The running lights did work. Horn don't work. Bilge pump works. Trim tabs work. And then I set up some combos here for you. So if you wanted that one, you just have to hit that. And then I'll go through this more when we go on a demo. If you want to go on the demo and learn about this, I got all your numbers, and you can set those for different settings. Like right here, if you wanted to go a cruise bar, you can just hit that one, and it'll just, you know, probably depth and all that good stuff. Then if you go into this one, then that gives you your radar, and then these bars over here, which get speed over ground, depth, water temp, what you want to know, and then your economy, and then time to destination if you set a waypoint. So then you go back in here and you can just hit charts. There's your charts with the dual bar. Now you can fine tune this. This has got like depth in like 2 places here. Time to destination. So you could say if you wanted to edit that, go like this. Edit, and then I could go and get rid of this depth because you really don't need that. And we could go to vessel. We could go, and it already has volts. Total fuel. Okay, let me see what I got here. And I already got that. So you only really need a single bar on that one. Finish editing there and go into cruise 1 back. Bar 1, and then we want to go general. Finish editing. See, so now anyway, I don't need all that stuff right there because you got double. But if I go to bar 1, I don't need bar 2 is off. I'm just going to turn that off and go back into here, general, and go over here. And then you can mess around with that, whatever you want to do. But if you want economy and stuff to go up there, you have to go, and I can show you how to do that. And the same here, this is time to, we can go into this. Whoop, go into here, hit this, go like this, hit fishing, yes, back, and go like this. So that gives you latitude, longitude, depth, water temp, time, course, and volts. And again, you can mess around with that and put whatever you want on there. And then you got side scan works. Yep. And then we got down scan. Here we go. Same thing, fuel economy here. You got water temp, depth, speed over ground, and you can change these numbers. And and then you go to radar, and then there's your radar, and then these are highlighted. Then what you do is hit here for menu, and then you can change your your gain, your seed clutter. You can go into advanced. You can get your threshold target expansion. We go hit that one there, and medium, high, low, and then you can change your colors on there too. Whoops, god damn it, I wanted to get that one target expansion back. Then view, then you can change your colors right there. Then you hit that and that goes bye-bye. Okay? And then you got your weight, you got your tides, your alarms, your trip intel. So we're just gonna put this one on this one. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back right here. Then we're gonna go into instruments. Right here is loading up. Then I'm going to go back into here, and then I'm going to go into digital. Then I can just look at this. Okay, so then trim tabs, I'll show you that they work. Live well didn't work. They need to change that wash down hose to a quick disconnect. Needs new batteries. Those are old. Second time I've had to fire those up with my jumper. So right here is trim tabs. I'm going to hit this one. It's pulling me over to the right. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to hit the other one. It's going to lead me to the left, which it did. Then we're going to bring it down. Seats you can spray with Corrosion X. It has a lot of extra little goodies. So when we hit it, we got 1001, 1002. Needs wipers, if they know about that. So about 2 seconds. Pretty quick. Right here, about 21 on plane. Trim up. You see just cam sensor. Very quiet boat, by the way. So right there, good cruising. You're 42, 25 miles an hour. You can get the bow up. And you want to run about maybe 50. Like I say, we need to change the prop. There's 5,500. I've got to work at 31. About 5,700. If I go higher than that, I'm going to start losing speed. So bring it back down to about 57. And we change the prop, that's going to change that too. Okay, so that's that, and they need to clean this thing up. There's stuff everywhere in this boat. So then we're going to trim the kicker motor down. We're going to fire it up. And sometimes you can't hear it. So I'm going to lift that like this. I'm going to turn that off because I cannot hear that. Bring that there. Go like this. Oh no. Huh, that's work. So anyway, why isn't that kicker starting? Like no juice. That's funny. Unless that battery's going dead. That is not firing up now. I didn't even turn it over. Huh. was working. Huh.